How's it going, everyone? All right, so we're out here. What we're gonna do is we're going to be checking these. We're looking for to make sure that they got queens, that they're queened right, everything is good on the queen situation. We're going to see if we can possibly pull some honey from them. I don't know if we're going to take honey today or not. It's about 7:30 in the evening, and I got about a 2.5 hour drive back home, so I don't know if we're going to do the honey part, but we're going to go through them and we're going to see if we can pull some splits. I'm hoping to at least get 2, possibly more splits out here. We'll show you how we do that, and you know, kind of equalizing the hives. There you go. A big old girl right there. It's pretty cool. They hang out in the bee yards, not a big deal. She just can't be hanging out in the front. I don't want to smush her. They are good spider. They're very beneficial. But hopefully she finds another location. All right, let's get into these. Now we don't want to go in too long. Oh, yeah, that was a good honey. This one is rocking and rolling for sure. It's going to probably be a good one. Let's see what we can do with it. Excellent brood pattern right here. Textbook honey up there, brood looks good. There's one. We're looking for 3 to 4. Anything over that we're going to take. That's one. Here's number 2. Let's see, beautiful white larvae in there. Eggs. Excellent. Number 2. That was a food frame. This one got drones on it still. It's August 12th. That's a drone frame. Very good. We're gonna leave that. We don't count the drone brood or anything of that nature in it. We're only doing worker. So that is honey. That is honey. And there. The one up top. We're searching for our queens because we don't want to take the queen in the split. Three. Four. Here's number 5, so we're going to take it. Beautiful. Searching for queen. Here's an open frame for her. We're going to leave it. She has a little bit of eggs in there. Not really going to count this one. She can lay it up. That will be perfect for her. So this one right down here in the middle. We're going to take one with food and the brood. So make sure we're going to do it with cap. This one has pollen on it. This one has honey on it. It's cap and the captive brood. So we're going to put this one in our nuke box. Now make sure that you do not get the queen, because we're going to introduce queens to them the following day, tomorrow, or Saturday. It's Thursday right now. We're going to shake these bees in there. So there's lots of young brood on this frame, so these bees, these little nurse bees. So it'll be good. Put this one down here. Alright, so now we just put it back together. There's our ore weaver out here, right here. She's hanging on. Put her back over here so we don't squish her. There we go. Tired. Long day. Excellent honey frame. That's good. This one, I believe, is one. We'll see. This one has a good frame of brood. I think it's down there that didn't have brood. There's one. There's two. There's three. Three frames of brood up here. Oh. Beautiful looking hives. Food. There is 4. And here's our 5th one. Make sure the queen is not on here. Searching for her. This is the time when you want to make sure that you do not get queens. Like I said, we're going to be introducing queens. We have them made up. They're in standby mode. Very good. I don't see her. Now this goes right in there. Bees and everything with the bees from the other hive. Alright, these little bees right here, check for the queen on the lid. We're going to dump them in here. Now all those ones that are foragers and stuff, they'll fly right back here. They'll come for that nuke right back here. Let's keep moving down the way. Alright, we're just going down the line. making up the splits. Hopefully before it gets too dark on us. This one right here is a medium box. Good pack of honey right there. Great colonies out here. Ugh. Good honey. Another good honey. All the foragers are home when it's this late in the evening. Not necessarily happy with us being here, so that one is a good one. This one has food and brood. We're gonna go ahead and give it to them right here because they gotta have food. You see, with the bees and everything, we just pop it down in here. So we make sure that we keep 4 frames of brood in here. There's one. Three to 4 in here. Plenty of food on them. Great frame for her to be laying on. Good brood right there. Got a queen cell. Honey and some brood right there. There's 2. We took 1. So there is 1, 2, 3. There's her 4. She got another one for us. She does, right here. 4. Good captive brood, some young open brood, looking for the queen right quick. See if we spot her. She has this completely filled up, so chances of her being on the completely filled up one, even though this is captive brood right here, this is all larvae and eggs in it. She's usually not going to be on here, but we still search for her. So that's going to go in here too. There we go, that's our split for this one, alright. Now the 5th frame that we put in here is going to be one that's already drawn, open. That way the queen, when we introduce her, she can get to going on it. But that is what we are out doing. That is how we make splits. As you can see, we took a brood frame from there, a brood frame from this one, and a brood frame from this one. So 3 colonies with the bees. They're all in here in the exact same hive. We will get a queen into them. They're not going crazy nuts, fighting, all that stuff. They will fight a little bit, but we find 3, 4, anything after 3 brood frames, the bees kind of get along better than when it's just 2 from 2 different colonies. But when you mix that 3rd one in, they kind of mellow out, and they don't. I think it's just an overstimulus. They're like, oh my goodness, what is going on? You don't know. So we'll get these bees in here, get duct tape on them or a strap or something, and get them out in the new yard. So these are all going to a new yard. They're not staying in this yard. We'll get new frames out here for them, so they don't. I think we're gonna have a fall flow in this area for sure. This is northeastern Oklahoma. We usually do pretty well in this area, and we'll make sure that we get the frames in there before, oh, probably next week we'll come out here and do it and make sure that they don't build that crazy comb on us. So that is what we're out doing. That is exactly how we do it, how we make splits up going forward. We're looking for 4 frames of food, or 4 frames of brood in there, bees in there, young queens that we'll introduce in there, food frames, and then an open frame of brood. And they have plenty of time. In our area, Oklahoma, zone 7, to get built up and get going for the winter. Y'all be keeping it real out there, and we will catch you on the next one. See ya.